He went to St. Genevieve's and got in a fight with the principal, like a shoving fight, because he thought that I went to St. Genevieve's. He was ripped. Him and his girlfriend were just ripped. And she drove him down to St. Genevieve's. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he calls me later that day and he's like, oh, I thought you went to St. Genevieve's. And I'm like, no, I'm in Notre Dame. Aunt one time, I don't remember what we were talking about, but she goes, she's like, you know, when your dad was in high school, he used to have this rock around his neck, like on a chain. He used to wear it all the time. He thought it was so cool. None of us knew what it was. And one day, Dave, his older brother, he goes, yeah, that's coke. And there were like about a year or two that he was living in the park. He was living on the street. I was 14, 15. Because I remember I'd go with my friends and I was worried I'd see him, like asking for change and shit. He almost got compacted by a trash truck one time, my grandma told me. He was sleeping in the trash can, one of them real big Marburg ones down the valley, and some guy was just throwing out the trash, you know, running out to make it before the truck came. And sure enough, there he is, like just boom, gone. The guy pulled him out. Took him inside, smacked him around, cold water type of thing, woke him up. He thought he was dead. Yeah, he was like Dennis the Cat, I used to call him. Just because it was always something was happening, but the fucking guy just wouldn't die. It was amazing, it really was. Went to the doctor, and my blood pressure was 180 over like 140 or something. And I was 24. And the guy said, if you keep this up, you're going to have a heart attack before you're 30. What worked for me was the, you know, black and white, this is what's going to happen. And if you don't want it to happen, this is what you have to do. So I did it.
All I know is what I know. All I say will go away. Every thought is written down. Every word I'll betray. Nothing seems belongs to me. Nothing held without chains.
They replaced the valve. They put it in this metal valve, and it's pretty funny because you could. There's a little metal flap that opens and lets the blood through, and it ticks. It makes a kind of sound, and like if his heart rate was really high, it would. You could hear him across the room. So I used to call him the old man that ticks like a cheap watch.